What is ethical hacking? It's a question in which everybody has their own opinion, but do you know what actual ethical hacking is and how you can also become an ethical hacker? Ethical hacking is like being a good detective, but for computer systems. Just as a detective solves mysteries and uncovers hidden truths, an ethical hacker delves into the depths of computer networks to find vulnerabilities. Ethical hackers use their skills to find weaknesses in systems and networks. They are trained to think like malicious hackers but use their knowledge for good. They have permission to do this. Companies and organizations give them the green light to test their defenses. Their goal is to improve security, not to cause harm. By identifying and fixing vulnerabilities, they help prevent potential attacks. Companies hire ethical hackers to find vulnerabilities before the bad guys do. This proactive approach is crucial in today's digital age. This helps protect sensitive information and keep systems safe. It ensures that data breaches and cyber attacks are minimized. Think of it like this: you wouldn't wait for your house to be robbed before installing a security system. Similarly, ethical hacking is about prevention. Ethical hacking is like having a security expert test your defenses before a real attack happens. They simulate attacks to see how well your systems hold up. It's about being proactive and staying one step ahead of cybercriminals. By anticipating potential threats, they can better prepare and defend against them. By finding and fixing weaknesses, ethical hackers play a vital role in making the digital world a safer place. Their work is essential in maintaining the integrity and security of our digital infrastructure. It is a good-paying job, and you can also do freelancing as a side income. What is the role of an ethical hacker? Ethical hackers are hired by organizations to test their security. They play a crucial role in safeguarding sensitive information and ensuring the integrity of digital infrastructures. They use the same tools and techniques as malicious hackers, but with a very different purpose. However, they operate within the law and with permission, ensuring that their actions are both legal and ethical. Their findings are reported to the organization in detailed reports, highlighting potential risks and vulnerabilities. This allows the organization to fix vulnerabilities before they can be exploited by malicious actors, thereby strengthening their security posture. Imagine you have a secret recipe for a delicious cookie that you want to keep safe. You wouldn't just leave it lying around for anyone to take, would you? You'd take steps to protect it. You'd keep it safe, locked away in a secure place where only trusted individuals have access. Ethical hackers help organizations do the same thing with their valuable data and systems, ensuring they are protected from unauthorized access. They identify the weak points, the unlocked backdoors, and the vulnerabilities that could be exploited by cybercriminals, providing a roadmap for improvement. By doing so, they help organizations protect their most valuable assets, ensuring business continuity, and maintaining trust with their clients and stakeholders. What are the essential skills required to become an ethical hacker? To become an ethical hacker, you need a strong foundation in computer science. This includes understanding how computer networks work. You also need to know about different operating systems. Familiarity with programming languages is also essential. This allows you to understand how software works and how to find vulnerabilities. Think of it like building a house. You need to understand the blueprints, the materials, and the construction process. Similarly, ethical hackers need to understand the building blocks of computer systems. They need to know how data flows through networks, how operating systems function, and how software is written. This foundational knowledge is crucial for identifying and exploiting vulnerabilities. The main and most important skill in hacking is learning about tools like Airodump, Wireshark, SQLmap, burpsuit, Aircrack, and many more tools which can help you in your ethical hacking career. What is the importance of learning about operating systems? Operating systems are the backbone of any computer system. Ethical hackers need to be familiar with different operating systems. This includes Windows, Linux, and macOS. Understanding how operating systems work is crucial for finding and exploiting vulnerabilities. It also helps in understanding how to secure systems effectively. Imagine trying to navigate a city without understanding its road system. You'd be lost, right? Operating systems are like the road systems of computer systems. Ethical hackers need to know their way around different operating systems to understand how data moves, how applications interact, and where vulnerabilities might exist. This knowledge is essential for both attack and defense. What is the importance of learning programming languages? Programming languages are the essential tools used to create all kinds of software, from simple applications to complex systems. Ethical hackers need to be proficient in at least 2 to 3 programming languages. Popular choices include Python, Java, C, SQL, C++, and a markup language like HTML or XML. Each language has its own strengths and is suited for different tasks. Understanding programming languages allows ethical hackers to analyze code for vulnerabilities, identify weaknesses, and understand how software operates. It also enables them to create their own tools for testing security, which can be tailored to specific needs and scenarios. Think of programming languages as different languages spoken around the world. Each one has its own syntax and rules. To communicate effectively, you need to understand the language being spoken. This is true for both human and computer languages. Similarly, to understand and manipulate software, ethical hackers need to be fluent in programming languages. This fluency allows them to navigate and control software environments. This allows them to speak the language of computers and understand the inner workings of software, making them more effective in their roles. What are the certifications required to become an ethical hacker? Although your knowledge plays a very important and main role in securing a job, certificates can highly boost your chances. Certifications are a way to demonstrate your skills and knowledge to potential employers. There are many certifications available for ethical hackers. Some of the most recognized certifications include the Certified Ethical Hacker, or CEH, the Certified Information Systems Security Professional, or CISSP, the Offensive Security Cyber Professional, or OSCP, the Offensive Security Wireless Professional, or OSWP. Think of certifications as a badge of honor, a stamp of approval that validates your expertise. In the competitive field of cybersecurity, certifications can give you an edge. They demonstrate to potential employers that you possess the necessary skills and knowledge to perform ethical hacking tasks effectively. Some examples of ethical hacking. Ethical hackers perform a variety of tasks to test security. These tasks include network scanning, vulnerability assessments, and penetration testing. Network scanning involves identifying devices on a network and their vulnerabilities. Vulnerability assessments involve finding weaknesses in systems and applications. Penetration testing simulates a real-world attack to identify exploitable vulnerabilities. Imagine an ethical hacker as a detective investigating a crime scene. They use various tools and techniques to gather evidence, analyze clues, and reconstruct the events. Similarly, ethical hackers use a combination of tools and methodologies to assess security, identify weaknesses, and simulate attacks to gauge an organization's security system. Never stop learning. The field of cybersecurity is constantly evolving. New threats emerge every day. Ethical hackers need to continuously update their skills and knowledge. This includes staying informed about new vulnerabilities, attack techniques, and security tools. Think of it like a game of chess. Your opponent is constantly adapting and making new moves. To stay ahead, you need to anticipate their strategies and develop countermeasures. Ethical hackers need to adopt a similar mindset. The world of cybersecurity is a dynamic battlefield, and continuous learning is the key to staying ahead of the curve. Remember, in this digital world, knowledge is your greatest defense. You need to regularly expand your knowledge and keep sharpening your skills if you want to survive in the dark side of internet. That's it for today's video. Thanks for watching. I hope you find this information useful. You can subscribe and stay tuned to our channel if you want more information about black hat and gray hat hacking too. And that said, stay vigilant, stay secure.